Follow me because by the end of this video, you'll wonder how you spent all this time without knowing this important information. Eating leftover chickens can actually be dangerous for you. Most people don't know. Do you love saving food for later? Maybe you think reheating that delicious chicken from last night is a smart move. But what if I told you that you might actually be putting your health at risk? Let's break down the hidden dangers of leftover chicken and why it might not be as harmless as you think. First, let's talk about bacteria. Chicken is a breeding ground for harmful bacteria like Salmonella and Clostridium perfringens. When chicken is left out for too long, even in the fridge, these bacteria can multiply rapidly. The problem gets worse when you reheat it improperly. If you don't heat your chicken evenly to at least 165 F 74 CE, bacteria might survive, leading to food poisoning. Symptoms range from mild stomach discomfort to severe vomiting and diarrhea, sometimes requiring hospitalization. Reheating also changes the protein structure of chicken, making it harder for your body to digest. Ever noticed that leftover chicken feels different in texture? That's because reheating alters its molecular structure, making it tougher and less palatable. The next issue is oxidation. When cooked chicken sits in the fridge for too long, its fat content begins to oxidize, producing harmful compounds. Oxidized fats are linked to inflammation and an increased risk of heart disease. A study published in the Journal of Food Science found that reheated poultry can produce oxidized lipids, which may contribute to long-term health issues. Now let's look at real-life cases. In 2021, a 19-year-old student in Belgium died after eating leftover spaghetti with chicken. The dish had been sitting at room temperature for too long, allowing bacteria to multiply. This tragic case, known as fried rice syndrome, was caused by Bacillus cereus, another common bacteria found in improperly stored food. This isn't to scare you, but to highlight how crucial food safety is. So, what should you do to stay safe? First, store your chicken properly. Always refrigerate it within 2 hours of cooking, and make sure your fridge is set below 40 F4 CE. When reheating, use a food thermometer to ensure it reaches at least 165 F 74 CE evenly. Avoid microwaving chicken in short bursts, as this creates cold spots where bacteria survive. Instead, opt for oven or stovetop heating for even warmth. But what if you love leftovers? Instead of reheating, try using your leftover chicken in cold dishes like salads or sandwiches. This reduces bacterial risk while maintaining texture and taste. Another option is repurposing it into soups or stews, where prolonged heat can effectively kill bacteria. Chicken fried rice is another great choice if cooked at high temperatures. Some may ask, is it ever safe to reheat chicken? The short answer is yes, but only if done correctly. Reheating once is fine, but multiple reheats increase bacterial risk. If you find yourself repeatedly warming up the same chicken, it's best to throw it out. Let's not forget the nutritional aspect. Chicken is a great source of protein, vitamins, and minerals. However, prolonged storage and reheating can deplete essential nutrients. Studies show that reheating reduces the B vitamin content in poultry, making it less nutritious over time. If you rely on chicken for protein, consider cooking smaller portions to minimize leftovers and get the most nutritional benefit. Is eating leftover chicken worth the risk? Well, it depends on how you store and reheat it. With proper handling, You can still enjoy your favorite meals without compromising your health. But if you ever notice an off smell, slimy texture, or discoloration, don't take the risk, just toss it. Food poisoning is never worth it. To keep your meals both safe and tasty, follow simple food storage practices. Refrigerate promptly, reheat thoroughly, and avoid keeping leftovers for more than 3 to 4 days. When in doubt, throw it out. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you found this information helpful. And don't forget to check out our previous videos for more surprising food facts and safety tips. See you next time.